Okay, so we're playing with classic killers, and in a previous video we tackled Trapper and Wraith. They're pretty standard M1 killers, so even though I wasn't too experienced with them, I actually did pretty well. This is more challenging. We're going to see a match with Hillbilly and a match with Nurse, whose maneuvering is very unique, particularly Nurse. And here's how I did. Okay, well, we've been playing classic killers with their original perks, starting with Trapper. Then we moved on to Wraith, which means now we're going to do the Hillbilly. And we managed to get, with these two guys, 4Ks, even though I do not play these characters very often. But these first two guys, they are pretty standard M1 killers. Wraith just can turn invisible, and Trapper has his traps. But basically, they just run around bonking people on the head. And of course, Billy can do that too. But his special power is a little bit more complex than theirs. Not in concept, but in execution. His power is just he has a chainsaw. And if he hits you, you go down. But unlike Bubba, who you can control pretty well while he's wielding his chainsaw, who they add in later in the game, the Hillbilly, basically when you rev him up enough, he just charges in a straight line. People that know how to use him can use him more effectively and can turn him. I have an add-on here that I think is going to help me turn him more effectively. Kind of reminds me of, having played so many more complex killers, like with power sets and stuff. Chucky has his slice and dice ability, which is essentially charging in a straight line, and I feel like Billy, his sprint is kind of like that. But we'll see. I'm just theorizing. I don't have much practice with him. Not a big fan of him because he feels chaotic to use. But, I'd like to learn to get decent at all the killers. And I also respect anybody who knows how to use this guy, so hopefully I can develop some skill. So that was my little surprise. I did also pick an add-on that lets me continue my sprint after breaking a pallet, but it doesn't insta-down who you hit. So I found that add-on very helpful. Because he's really best at striking with these head-on, straightforward attacks. Just send him like a projectile. See, I can't turn. I don't want to camp. I'm just gonna let Dwight unhook him. Unhook her. I will camp if we get down to just a couple generators. Dude, respect the chainsaw, man. I'm insulted that you didn't run when you heard that shit. Oh my god, look, I can't believe it. They're almost finished 2 generators in the time it took me to just hook Ada. Now, I don't want to camp, but I don't really want to leave this generator. So they were working on these too. Oh, I see you. I see you. I don't feel like I can turn at all. Fearless Bill probably went right back on this gen. No, huh? Surprised. Why didn't that chainsaw connect? Alright, they're doing other gens like crazy. I gotta check this again. No. Wow, I can't believe Bill just abandoned it. Did he go over here? Yes, he did. You still have no respect. What is wrong with you, William? Respect the chainsaw, dude. I'm insulted. Yes, it's true I'm no good with this killer, but that doesn't mean you can't run from me when you hear a chainsaw. Okay, this is weird. Nobody's coming to help either of them? Dude, I disapprove. Oh, hi, Dwight. Dwight respects the chainsaw, don't you, Dwight? Look at brave Dwight with his flashlight. These guys are still on hooks. Okay, somebody just got rescued behind me. Was it Bill? Yeah. Man, what about Ada? There you go. Do we go over there, or do we go to where they're healing? They healing up in here? Yes! They were healing up in here. Alright, this is dangerous, because if someone else is around, I could have gotten hit in the pallet there. Wow, I can't believe we have a death. But I'm not hitting anybody with the chainsaw, you notice that? Not one person. Not one person has been hit with the chainsaw. Nobody there. Man, they can have that gen over there. Just give me this 3-gen situation over here. I mean, that's not what I wanted. Now it's that and these two. Ah. This chase will probably cost me the game. What? I guess I knew I might hit that. I'm surprised nobody's on that gen. Please. Finally, God. It's amazing though how like he just was going in a completely straight line. It's like he let me. It's like he wanted me to. Well, we still do have a 3-gen situation here if we protect these. They're not tremendously close together, but I'll take it. Let's head over here. This one's being worked on. Wow. Wow. I'm as surprised as you are, my dear. I'm as surprised as you are. Ooh, you're bucking hard. You've got the... whatever that's called. The horsey kick. Buckle... not buckle up. What's it called? It's called horsey kick. Hi. What an entrance, huh? M1! M1! I should have brought a Mori like I did with the Wraith. Now, is anyone going for the save? No. They're just letting her down. Oh wait, that's everybody. I did, I earned the frickin' trophy. Oh my god, you guys. Holy crap. Okay, well, it started with Trapper and Wraith. Now we're gonna try Hillbilly and Nurse. And it looks like I already have Nurse's original perks equipped. She's got Thanatophobia. Every time somebody's downed or hooked, it kind of encourages slugging in a way, but people cleanse, repair, and sabotage slower. I honestly, I don't care about that. Nurse's Calling is a great perk. A lot of people use that. You can just see people who are healing. And breathing and grunts are louder. Nurse can see her blink target location. I'm glad that that is already set because that will help me decrease the extra fatigue from missed blink attacks. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's just put this on. Reminds me of that Doctor Who episode. Are you my mummy? Let me ask you something. This isn't the nurse from Silent Hill, right? No, only Executioner is from Silent Hill. This nurse character, I think, is an original Dead by Daylight character. I think these four, plus Doctor and Hag, were the original killers, and Huntress. And maybe Clown? And then they started adding 1, 2, 3, 4 licensed killers like them. And then, of course, we got a nice mixed bag of originals and licensed killers here. I regret that I never got to play Pinhead. I've had this game since launch, pretty much, but there was a really long period where I didn't play at all, and I totally did not get the Cenobite. Anyway, as you can see, I've unlocked pretty much everybody to at least tier 2, and that's just so I could unlock everyone's perks. So all my killers, even my new killers, get, you know, some really strong choices of perks. But a couple of them are still at level 2, and I certainly haven't mastered anybody. I haven't gotten anybody past like level 4 or 5. So it's time for me to start choosing a main and focusing. We haven't talked about the nurse's powers. For people who don't know, she's very tricky, and I don't expect to be so hot with her, but I say that every time. I seem to do okay. But she's got this amazing ability. In the right hands, she can be the most powerful killer in the game, because she can just travel through all walls and solid obstacles and catch up to somebody in a blink. She can basically propel herself forward very fast. But what's difficult is mastering how to do this blink effect. For example, we want to blink to there. Okay, but she gets tired immediately. So you have to like land a hit with her. And if you do not, if you miss, see, you get tired, then you like lose your chase. Well, that sucked. I've actually heard you should not break pallets as the nurse. Wow, I am very ineffective. You can also blink a second time, but I didn't, and I got stuck. Oh shit, we got 2 bills. I could have sworn I heard another gen. See, if you don't do that second blink quickly, you lose your chance. 1, 2, and then, man, I gotta tell you, I don't even like that frickin' sound effect of her going, ugh. I don't know where she went. Let's go here. And again, there's nobody here. I just took a guess because I don't have info perks. Wow. Cthulhu Kitty! Everyone, say hello to Cthulhu Kitty. I hate it. Now I do know that from watching a video that you can blink out of the basement, but only in certain directions. That gen's being worked on. I wish I knew how to blink like up to a person and then hit them. But I don't. That was weird. That seemed kind of buggy. Oh, hello. Please do this. Please do this. Oh! That would have been so cool. Oh, so I just realized if I try nurse with my info perk builds, that might be interesting. Shit. She reminds me a little bit of the Houndmaster's dog, where it's like you get one initial attack and then you get a second to adjust. But this timer that makes you tired, I hate. Ugh. Guys, I'm sucking it with her. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm not even... Oh, what am I doing? I hate that, like... Well... To be perfectly honest, I just hate that I don't understand. There, finally landed one. No idea what I'm doing with her. Dude! He was right there! Ah, fucking hell. Hey! Hey! What dumb sounds. Ah. I'm the nurse. I'm so tired. Oh, Bill. Bill, you can't tell that I suck at this. You can't tell that I'm having a hard time hitting anything. You just hide in a locker. Dude, you could stand there staring at me. Even when I trigger the second blink, I'm not fast enough. But I have to say, if I did have info perks, if I did have info perks going, where I could really pinpoint, that might be better. Otherwise, me making these prediction shots and stuff is not working out so well. I love how this team just left Bill to die in the basement. They're like, eh. I also don't like that I can't judge the distance on this. Oh, I asked for that. That was the one nice play that I made. Lara, why were you just standing there? Under the hook? Are you giving me a gift? Cthulhu Kitty, did you do this? It is very hard to judge the distance. You know what's crazy? Is I'm only seeing the little indicator of where I'm going. Okay, we got that. That was kind of like the spirit. Anyway, the little indicator is from an add-on. I can't imagine not having that. Because these moves, those moves, without the indicator, you just have to kind of know from holding the trigger and looking up and down where you're supposed to maybe move to. It's interesting. Well, we're getting a little better about... Oh, shit. I also see that, like, just trying to go up to your target doesn't make sense. You kind of want to go past your target so that you can get in front of them. Like, get in front of him here. Ugh. Why would you just wait like that? Why would you just throw it while I'm standing there? You just want to break pallets together? Damn. Jesus. This is excruciating. Nice. This is excruciating. You gotta be pretty bad to lose to my nurse, dude. Lara, are you gonna sacrifice? There's always, whenever I'm playing, there's always one player who just is doing something just weird that I don't think anyone understands, including their own team. Like, what was that? Was she trying to block? Was she just AFK? Alright, so Sable, who has eluded me the whole match, is gonna get Hatch. Right? Oh my god, I see her. I didn't know that was Sable. I didn't recognize her outfit. Shit. I actually thought it was game over there for a second. God, did I lose her? Just M1 her, dude. Just M1. Oh my god, so close. That was so close. That was the right kind of thinking. She's trying to hold out this chase while Bill finishes the gens. But which one? No. Must be that one. Don't let Bill finish the gen. I think I checked all 3 gens. She's to the left. Is Bill hiding? Because she took me on a really good chase. He should have been finishing generators. Is she hiding back here? She's wounded. I should be able to hear her. That one's still regressing, isn't it? Yeah. They're probably healing each other. Oh, hello. Nurse is calling, baby. Nurse is calling, baby. I want Sable down. I want to get this adept nurse. This is only her first hook. But if Bill is chivalrous, he will have to save her. Bill, pretty Sable needs saving. She's such a pretty. Where are you, Bill? Good boy, Bill. Man, that second blink takes... It's pretty harsh. I hear him. If anybody's gonna win, it's gonna be Sable. You know what? She's doing the gens now. She's doing those gens. Shit. She did it. Because it takes a woman to do a Bill's job. You're not leaving here, Bill. That's it. We waited until we absolutely had to finally do a really good maneuver. Sadly, Sable is going to be leaving. There's nothing we can do about it. Good job, Sable. GG to you too. Bye. Wow, I had to work hard for that. I did better than I thought I would, but only because they were not great. Poor Sable played that game all by herself. Not bad. Oh, wow. Oh my god, she really did play it all by herself. Oh, okay. No, it wasn't, Sable. It was Lee. Oh my god, these two didn't even have anything. Look at her. She did all those gens herself, I bet. Oh my god. Well, that was something.